All right, Shalom. Let me get straight into this lesson, but I'm going to get into Satan and the devil, going back into the Edomites, how they the wicked. And I'm going to prove to you that they are the wicked, so-called white people today. So this is guy Pat Robertson. He passed away. But this is the same concept, the construct of the Christian church. Nothing but lies, being double-minded, saying one thing but yet doing another. Right, so let's get into this lesson. So I'm going to play this video. I'm going to go into two videos going into this guy, Pat Robertson, and go to show you a lot of you Christians, you know that so-called Christmas is pagan. It's idolatry, but you're Edomites, so you're going to do it anyway. I'm going to read this right here before I play this video. And this is this 700 Club. It's one of those, the TBN network. Complete madness, rather. It says, we have friends who don't celebrate Christmas, and I bet this is an Edomite, because they say December 25th is really a pagan holiday. While I agree that so-called Jesus might not have been born on December 25th, he certainly was born as described in the Bible. How do I respond to them? So this is your typical Christian. They want to get around and still want to be able to do idolatry, but yet they want to do it in a crafty way. So what they're trying to do is beguiled. They're trying to come up with a rebuttal to reply to this other person. And they go to show you that they wicked. This is a wicked thing right here. But check this out. It gets deeper. I'm going to play this guy, Pat Robertson. I'm going to play a video when he was younger. This is a video when he was younger. So he know the truth, right? And I'm going to play a video of him older, lying. Check this out.
Really a pagan holiday. While I agree that Jesus may not have been born on December 25th, he certainly was born as described in the Bible.
Well, in a sense, tell them they're right. You see, the winter solstice a couple of days later was the shortest day of the year, and the pagans had something called Saturnalia. And it was a time of lawlessness because all the laws were suspended. And people, a bunch of singers actually wandered the streets naked singing. And then they had orgies, sexual orgies. It was a mass thing. Well, when the Catholic Church came along in Italy, the Romans and others didn't want to give up their holidays. So they said, okay, we'll Christianize it. And so they said, okay, we'll say the birth of Jesus was the 25th of December. So all this business about mistletoe, pagan. Christmas trees, pagan. Giving out gifts, pagan. Every bit of it is pagan. Every single bit of it is pagan. We've Christianized it all. And so that's good. And so we have time, we celebrate for Jesus. But the truth is, they're all pagan.
See what I mean? So this is the devil and Satan in the flesh. So yeah, he know that it's pagan, right? I'm going to show you why I say that, because I'm going to go to this other video. So he understand clearly that this is idolatry. But, you Edomites make every excuse in the world to get around this, because you really out of your own lust to celebrate this, because you're not Israelites, you're not God's chosen people. If you want to use that terminology, you figure every way around this to do your idolatry. So let's get into this other video. 1 second.
Now, children, I'm going to tell you a story. Whose birthday is this? Jesus.
See that? These Edomites, that's how they get down. So first off, his name not Jesus, because when you say that name Jesus, it comes with that image of a so-called white man that people visualize in their mind. First off, that's to be established. The Messiah name was not Jesus. The letter J was not invented until 1524. So that is impossible that his name was Jesus. That's just common sense. But a lot of you Israelites, you Jakes, are too brainwashed to understand this. And also, this is really going to make your Edomites turn your head, make your head spin like you got a demon on you, that the Messiah will be labeled today as a so-called angry black man. Did you know that? Pursuant to the book of Revelation, chapter 1:13 through 14:15, and Daniel chapter 10, the 10th chapter, read the whole chapter. He'd be considered a so-called black man, right? So this is, you're gonna hear what he says. So he's saying this is the Messiah birthday. They so-called white Jesus. And you see this is an older version of him. So this actually got older. So this is what we're talking about. The devil.
Birthday, and we're celebrating it. And here's what the story is. According to the Bible, there was
Let me speed it up some more by right up in this area.
And the shepherds were outside in the fields, and they were looking down on Bethlehem. And while they were there, an angel appeared in the sky. And this angel said, I bring you good tidings of great joy, because today in the city of David has been born a Savior, who's Christ the Lord. All right.
See what I mean? So yeah, they know what time it is. He lied. He told you a bold-faced lie because he's lying. That first video, he actually was telling the truth that this day Christmas is pagan. You know, the day Christmas rather is pagan. Now he switched it up. It's the same guy, Pat Robertson, that went back and told his lie. This is the construct of the so-called white Christian church. Nothing but liars, Satan, and devilish. Get into this lesson. Right, and it's that left-hand priesthood that's been set up to, you know, Satan and the devil to lie to you. And these so-called Christian pastors, you know, they do this televangelist madness, you know what I'm saying? They get you simple-minded jakes all tangled up in this mess. Yeah, same guy. This guy had been doing this a long time, conning people, lying to him. You know what I'm saying? The typical Edomite. Then you go to your other most, the big ones. It's all of them. You know, you got your Creflo Dollar, so on and so forth. But he sit up there and lied straight to them, straight, you know what I'm saying, up and down lied. So he knew Christmas was pagan, but yet he went and told a lie. He said that the Messiah was born on that day. He lied. It says Psalms 58:3. And this is the whole we've been trying to tell you, Jakes. This is the construct of the Christian church. Nothing but deception, deceit, and confusion. Being double-minded. No stability in this, man. Psalms 58:3. It says the wicked are estranged from the womb. They go astray as soon as they be born, speaking lies. It's not talking about a little baby, right? It's talking about the Edomites coming back into power. So you got something called the Renaissance. When that deadly wound was healed, the Renaissance means rebirth. That's no coincidence. So as soon as these devils came back into power, they went out to deceive the world, deceive the nations. Let's go to 4. It says they poison is like the poison of a serpent. Our people have been mentally poisoned with these false doctrines, right? They are like a deaf adder that stopped at her ear. It says, which would not hearken to the voice of charmers, charming ever so wisely. 6. Break their teeth, O Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua, in their mouth. Break out the great teeth of the young lions, O Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua. So this is the construct of the Christian church that has led our people astray. And it's done by these so-called Christian pastors. So he stood up there and lied. He knew that Christmas was pagan, but yet he went back, double back around, and told a lie to deceive you. Let's go here. I didn't want to make this too long. It says James 1:8. It says a double-minded man is unstable in all his ways. And that's the construct of the Edomites, double-minded. Let's go to this terminology, double-minded. It says double-minded means wavering in mind, undecided. It said it can also mean marked by hypocrisy or insincere. So these Christian people, right, that, they double-minded. They'll say love, love, love. We just want to love, but yet they'll turn around and demonize us. That's double-minded. That's being a devil. Check this out. It says right here, a double-minded person is restless and confused in their thoughts, actions, and behavior. Let me go to another one. Right here. Let's go doubt. It says at the very top, it says a double-minded person is easily swayed by doubt or uncertainty. They may say or think they trust in God, but their actions show that they doubt. Man, that's heavy. Check this out. The Bible warns against double-minded. It says that double-minded person is like a wave of the sea, blown and tossed by the wind. Right? So that's changing things up. He went back and changed the whole thing around and lied, as he got older, because he wanted to keep that money coming in. You know what I'm saying? Keep this lie going, the so-called false institution of the white so-called Christian church. And that's why you devils been marked. Psalms 50 and 16. It says, but unto the wicked, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. And who's the wicked? Let me show you this. That's why the Edomites hid their identity. Malachi 1 and 4. It says, whereas Edom said, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. Thus said the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua of hosts or of armies, they shall build, but I will throw down. And they shall call them the border of wickedness. So they're the border of wickedness. And the people against Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua have indignation forever, so a righteous anger. Because you see what he did. He straight up lied. Let's go back. Let's go back to the Psalms. So we know the wicked has been established. Psalms 50 and 16. But unto the wicked, Yahweh said, what hast thou to do to declare my statutes? So what you devils have done is take the Bible into your possession and claim to be an ambassador of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. But that's a lie. That thou should take my covenant in thy mouth. That's going back into the small hatters. You know what I'm saying? The small hatters that's in the land of Israel. I'm going to leave it at that. It says, seeing thou hatest instruction. So the Bible condemned the day of Christmas, right? Jeremiah chapter 10, right? Going into the idolatry from the Babylonian system, right? That has been revised under this false entity named Jesus to deceive you Israelites. He was not born on December 25th. You can even Google it. Seeing thou hatest instruction and cast my words behind thee. The Lord is against idolatry. But these people turn around and lie and do the idolatry and then accommodate that. You know what I'm saying? With these lies. Right? Let's go to 18. Matter of fact, Salakia. Let's go here. I want to go show you something else. Proverbs 24 and 21. It says, Proverbs 24 and 21 says, my son, fear the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, the king, and do not join with those who do otherwise, for disaster will arise suddenly from them, and who knows the ruin that will come from them both. Salakia. I was looking for something else. Right. It's basically going into this 24 and 21 Salaki. He says, my son, fear thou Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, the king, and meddle not with them that are given to change. So changing up the doctrine, changing their viewpoint from the truth, right? And this is what the Christian church do through deception. So they change things up, they move things around, they accommodate you to do idolatry, and our people keep falling for the same thing because they destroy for lack of knowledge. All right? Check this out. Can't make this up. At the top, it says, avoid those who are given to change. This could refer to those who make innovations in doctrine and practice, or who are fickle and inconsistent. So he changed, you know what I'm saying, the truth into a lie. He said, nah, you know, later down, he went back into that lie because, again, that's the construct of a Christian church, right? Trying to see what else I had, but I didn't want to make this too long, but you get the point. You know what I'm saying? The inconsistent. Salak, give me 1 second. All right, Salak, I want to make a correction. I pronounced that word wrong. I was moving too fast. It says inconstant, Salak, you're not inconsistent. So I just want to make that correction. But matter of fact, let's go into that word. Let's just look it up real quick. 1 second. It says inconstant means lacking steadiness or firmness or having a tendency to change. So it's like, yeah, you could say it's inconsistent, you know what I'm saying? But inconstant is the pronunciation. It says fickle. So that's what you get from the Christian church. It ain't no stability. They keep changing stuff around. The doctrines don't make sense. They don't add up. It's all this a mess. But yeah, you saw that. But this is why we tell our people to come out that Christian church in those Christian doctrines. Hopefully this lesson was edifying. Call Hala Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shah, Bahashim, Rakak Kodash. Shalom.